Why does it feel like belly fat just appears after 40, no matter how clean you eat or how often you move? You're not imagining it. Many women notice a dramatic shift in how their bodies store fat, especially around the midsection, as they enter perimenopause and menopause. And here's the kicker. You're likely eating the same, exercising the same, yet your waistline is doing something completely different. So what's going on? If you've been frustrated by stubborn belly fat and don't know which workouts actually make a difference, you're in the right place. Because today, we're diving into 11 belly fat burning workouts that real women over 40 swear by, ranked from lowest to highest in fat burning power. We're not just listing exercises, we're breaking them down by their calorie burning potential, core sculpting ability, and afterburn effect. Plus, I'll give you low-impact alternatives for every move. So whether you're a beginner or dealing with joint sensitivity, you'll still see real results. Some of these workouts focus on fat burning, helping peel off that stubborn outer layer. Others focus on core definition, shaping the muscles underneath so your waist becomes tighter, stronger, and more supportive, which is crucial for women during menopause when core stability impacts posture, balance, and even energy levels. But here's the real secret. The best results come from combining both styles. The best part? You don't need a gym or fancy equipment. Ready to see which workout ranks #1 for belly fat loss after 40? Let's first understand what's really triggering this stubborn fat. Belly fat in your 40s and 50s isn't just about calories in versus calories out. It's deeply tied to hormones, especially during menopause. When estrogen declines, your body starts to shift where it stores fat, away from the hips and thighs and straight to your midsection. But that's not all. Your body also becomes more insulin resistant, meaning the same foods you've always eaten now spike your blood sugar more dramatically. This insulin spike tells your body to store fat, especially visceral fat. And let's not forget cortisol, the stress hormone. As we age, cortisol regulation gets weaker, and chronic stress keeps this hormone elevated longer. Elevated cortisol equals more belly fat, period. So even if you're eating well and staying active, your hormones may be fighting your efforts. That's why belly fat workouts for women over 40 must do two things: burn fat through calorie-torching cardio and interval training. Build core strength and definition so your waist becomes tighter, stronger, and more stable. And that's exactly what this countdown delivers. Whether you're just starting or leveling up, each move is backed by science and made practical for real life. Now let's get into the workouts. 11. Marching with high knees. Marching with high knees is a joint-friendly cardio move perfect for beginners or women over 40 starting a fitness routine. Stand tall and alternate lifting each knee to waist height, while swinging your arms to increase circulation and subtly activate your core. Beginner tip. Start with 30 seconds of slow, steady marching. Focus on balance and posture. Use a chair or wall for support if needed. Low impact option. Reduce the height of your knees and emphasize controlled arm swings. You'll still raise your heart rate and improve mobility without straining your joints. Suggested reps. Perform 3 sets of 30 to 45 seconds, resting 15 seconds between sets. Why it works. It activates the hip flexors and core, improves endurance, and prepares the body for more intense moves. While not the most intense calorie burner, it creates momentum and consistency. Key elements for fat loss over 40. Think of it as your metabolic ignition switch. 10. Straight leg kicks with opposite hand reach. Straight leg kicks with opposite hand reach are a low-impact standing movement that enhances flexibility, balance, and deep core activation. To perform the move, stand tall, lift one leg straight out in front of you, and reach toward it with the opposite hand. Alternate sides in a steady rhythm. Beginner tip. Keep your kicks low and controlled. The goal isn't height, it's engaging your core and maintaining balance. Stand near a wall if needed. Low impact option. Slow down the pace, keep a slight bend in your knees, and avoid any jerky movements. Focus on smooth coordination between your legs and arms. Suggested reps, 3 rounds of 20 alternating kicks, 10 per leg, resting 20 seconds between each round. Why it works. This move recruits the lower abs, obliques, hip flexors, and improves mobility in the hamstrings and lower back. It strengthens your core's stabilizing muscles, helps with posture, and sets you up for better performance in fat-burning circuits. 9. Flutter Kicks. Flutter kicks are an excellent core-focused movement that zeroes in on the lower abs, a trouble spot for many women, especially post-40. To perform the move, lie flat on your back with your hands under your hips. Lift both legs a few inches off the ground and alternate small, quick, up and down kicks. Beginner tip. Keep your head resting on the floor and knees slightly bent to reduce lower back strain. Start with shorter durations and fewer reps to build endurance safely. Low impact option. Lift legs only slightly off the floor and keep the movement slow. You can also perform this one leg at a time to minimize strain. Suggested reps: 3 sets of 20 seconds each, resting 20 to 30 seconds between rounds. Why it works. Flutter kicks deeply engage the lower abdominal muscles, encouraging definition and core strength. Though it's more sculpting than fat burning, this move adds serious tone when combined with full-body cardio routines. 8. Bicycle crunches. Bicycle crunches are a dynamic core-defining exercise that activates the upper abs, lower abs, and obliques all at once. To perform, lie on your back, hands behind your head, and pedal your legs while twisting your torso, elbow to opposite knee. Beginner tip. Move slowly and with control. Keep your shoulder blades slightly off the floor, but don't yank on your neck. Focus on the quality of each twist. Low impact option. Limit the range of motion. Smaller leg movements and gentle torso rotation are still effective. You can also perform the move with feet on the ground, lifting one leg at a time. Suggested reps: 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12 controlled reps per side, resting 30 seconds between sets. Why it works. This move engages every part of your core, building both strength and definition. It doesn't burn fat directly, but when included in a fat loss circuit, it helps shape and tighten your waistline. 7. Incline walking. Incline walking is a smart, low-impact way to burn belly fat while protecting your joints, especially valuable for women over 40. By walking uphill, either on a treadmill or outdoors, you naturally increase your heart rate, engage more muscles, and burn more calories than flat walking. Beginner tip. Start with a slight incline of 3 to 5% and walk for 10 to 15 minutes at a steady pace. Focus on posture and consistent breathing. Low impact option. Use interval walking. Alternate 1 minute of incline with 1 minute flat. Hold handrails lightly for added balance if needed. Suggested routine. Aim for 3 to 4 sessions per week, 20 to 30 minutes each. Why it works. Incline walking strengthens your glutes, hamstrings, and core, helping define your midsection over time. It's also great for improving insulin sensitivity, a key factor in menopausal belly fat. Easy to start, easy to stick with, and powerful when done consistently. 6. Walkout planks. Walkout planks combine strength, stability, and cardio in one smooth movement, making them a powerful fat-burning and core-sculpting choice for women over 40. Start standing. Bend forward and walk your hands out into a plank position. Hold briefly, then walk them back and return to standing. Beginner tip. If getting to the floor is challenging, do the move against a wall or elevated surface like a bench to reduce intensity. Low impact option. Limit range of motion and skip the full plank hold. Just walking hands halfway out still activates the shoulders and abs effectively. Suggested reps: 10 slow, controlled repetitions. Complete 2 to 3 sets with 30 seconds rest between each. Why it works. This move builds total body tension, working your shoulders, arms, abs, and glutes. It forces deep core engagement and also raises your heart rate, giving you both strength and a light cardio burst in one. It's functional, low impact, and gets results. 5. Skater's lunge. Skater's lunges are a dynamic side-to-side movement that combines cardio and core control, making them a favorite for midsection, fat burning, and toning. To perform, step one leg behind you at a diagonal, bend the front knee, and push off to switch sides in a skating motion. Beginner tip. Slow the movement down and step gently instead of jumping. Keep the motion fluid and controlled to maintain balance and reduce joint strain. Low impact option. Eliminate the jump entirely. Just step side to side in a wide stance while engaging your core and squeezing the glutes at the bottom of each lunge. Suggested reps: 3 sets of 20 total reps, 10 per side, resting 20 to 30 seconds between rounds. Why it works. Skaters' lunges torch calories, raise your heart rate quickly, and improve lateral stability. They're especially great for targeting the outer thighs and glutes while firing up the core, an ideal combo for shaping and fat loss. 4. Stair climbing. Stair climbing is a powerful, functional workout that delivers serious fat-burning results while building strength in your glutes, legs, and core. Whether you're using a stair machine or just a staircase at home, this movement engages major muscle groups and keeps your heart rate elevated throughout. Beginner tip. Start with short sessions, 5 to 10 minutes at a steady pace. Use the handrails for support as needed and take breaks between sets. Low impact option, step slowly, 1 foot at a time, focusing on form rather than speed. You can also use a single step and alternate leg lifts to simulate the movement with less impact. Suggested reps, 3 rounds of 2 to 3 minutes of continuous climbing, resting 1 minute between rounds. Why it works. Stair climbing strengthens the glutes, core, and thighs while maximizing calorie burn. It improves cardiovascular fitness and triggers the afterburn effect, making your body continue burning fat long after your workout ends. 3. Swimming. HIIT intervals. Swimming with interval bursts is an outstanding full-body fat-burning exercise, especially joint-friendly for women in their 40s and beyond. HIIT-style swimming means alternating short, intense laps with slower recovery laps. Beginner tip. Start with 20 seconds of faster strokes, like freestyle or breaststroke, followed by 40 seconds of slow laps or floating rest. Use swim fins or a kickboard for support. Low impact option. Stick with a steady pace and use gentle strokes. Water walking in the shallow end also activates the core and improves endurance. Suggested routine. Alternate fast and slow laps for 15 to 20 minutes. Try a ratio of 1 fast lap to 2 slow laps for sustainable intensity. Why it works. Water naturally resists movement, activating your core and muscles from every angle. This creates a high-calorie burn without joint stress. HIIT. Intervals amplify the afterburn effect, keeping your metabolism elevated for hours post-swim. 2. Jump rope. Jump rope is a high-intensity, calorie-torching workout that rapidly boosts heart rate and engages your core, calves, shoulders, and even your coordination. It burns more calories per minute than most cardio options and is incredibly efficient for fat loss, especially belly fat. Beginner tip. Start with short intervals, 10 to 15 seconds of jumping followed by 30 to 45 seconds of rest. Focus on a soft landing to protect your joints. Low impact option. Simulate the motion without actually jumping. Just mimic the arm movement and alternate heel lifts or side steps. You'll still activate your core and elevate your heart rate safely. Suggested routine, 3 to 4 rounds of 30 seconds of jump rope followed by 45 seconds of rest. Gradually increase your active time as endurance improves. Why it works. Jump rope challenges multiple muscle groups at once and spikes your heart rate into the fat-burning zone. It's one of the fastest ways to trigger the afterburn effect and shed belly fat fast. 1. Run-walk intervals. HIIT running. This is it, the undisputed top-tier belly fat destroyer. Run-walk intervals combine high-intensity bursts of running with recovery walks to spike your heart rate, trigger the afterburn effect, and ignite serious fat loss. Beginner tip. Start with a 20-second jog, followed by a 40-second walk. Repeat for 10 to 15 minutes. It's not about sprinting, it's about hitting your personal peak effort, then recovering just enough to do it again. Low impact option. Power walk uphill or use a treadmill incline. You'll still challenge your cardiovascular system and burn fat efficiently, minus the joint impact. Suggested routine. 3 sessions per week of run-walk intervals lasting 15 to 25 minutes. Gradually increase run duration or reduce walk time as you build stamina. Why it works. This format taps into your body's maximum fat-burning potential. It creates extended calorie burn even after your workout ends and engages your core with every stride. It's fast, fierce, and absolutely effective. We've just uncovered the 11 most powerful exercises to burn belly fat, sculpt your core, and support your body through every stage after 40. Here's the bottom line. Real results come from combining fat-burning movement with core-strengthening exercises, not from overtraining or deprivation. Each of these workouts plays a role, whether it's torching calories, building muscle definition, or improving hormonal balance through smarter movement. So start where you are. Whether it's incline walking or run-walk intervals, progress begins with that first intentional step. If this video helped you feel more informed or empowered, give it a like. It tells YouTube to share it with more women who need this message. Subscribe for weekly videos made for midlife women like you. And comment below, which of these 11 exercises are you starting with? You've got this, and I'll see you in the next one.